Okay, so what's going on, guys? Doing another fish tank update for you guys. This is going to be for today. Today is October 1st. I posted up two other videos from the last 2 weeks that I haven't been making videos, or, well, I've been making them, but I haven't been posting them. My iPhone was giving me a little bit of trouble with the new software and everything, so it was giving me a hard time about uploading and downloading, and yeah, anyway, I'm going to just say it sucked. Um, iOS 6 software, by the way, is terrible, but anyway. Getting into it, I still have this gigantic ass Pacu. It really is on my last nerves. I was joking about eating him, by the way. You don't ever want to eat a fish out of an aquarium, uh, just because we use chemicals and some of this stuff. Even though Prime is like the most natural, um, it still just isn't safe to eat the fish from an aquarium. So, like I said, it was a complete joke. I am trying to sell him though. I do have him posted up for about $100 on Craigslist, and I have had two offers, both of which have not emailed me back. But I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So the big one will be out of here as soon as possible. Like I said, I'm trying. I'm gonna wait it out and see what happens. But I have him, and I have the little one. You can see the little one is actually getting quite big. He's about 5, 6 inches. Very finicky, and he almost, like I said, looks a little bit like like a black, what is it, a black belly piranha? A little bit, just a little, but he more resembles a black belly pacu, like I said, and you can see he's still got a little bit of the red coloration to him. So I actually believe that one's a red belly pacu, but I think this one is a black belly pacu, and they get bigger. So I'm really not too happy about having him, but like I said, he's in here temporarily. He is kicking the shit out of my Oscar. And you can see she's all ripped up from his ass biting her. I've been smacking him around like crazy. Um, I basically poke his ass with the net whenever he's misbehaving, and he doesn't really like it too much. He actually bit the net before. Um, but, yeah, he's really starting to piss me off. And if somebody doesn't get rid of him soon, or hit me up to get rid of him soon, he's probably not going to be in the tank too much longer. Might just take him down to a lake and throw him in there, even though I know he won't survive. But you never know what happens. I got like a bunch of reservoirs nearby that he'll do fine in. But anyway, the tank's been doing very well. As you can see, the water is crystal clear, and even though this big ass fish is in here, and I added two more like really large fish, the water clarity has actually been, unmatched. I mean, it's been perfectly clear. Like I said, the only thing that I've noticed is the signs of aggression between those two titans over there. Um, but other than that, I mean, every other fish in the tank has been doing very well. The water clarity, like I said, is crystal clear. You can see it in the video. And basically, I'm just going to show you the end to end. And for a 6 foot tank, end to end, this water clarity is not bad. Um, I could get just a tiny bit clearer end to end, but a 6 foot tank, and I think it's got to be, it might even just be the film that's on the glass. Hold on one second. Let's see if I clear it off. Maybe it'll be a little clearer. Alright. So yeah, that might have been it too. I mean, you could still see a little bit of, a little bit of cloudiness, but for a 6 foot tank, I mean, that's really not too bad end to end. And then the 21 inches, in between here is basically, unmatched. Like, the water clarity is perfect. I did take a water sample to work the other day, tested the water. Water parameters are all perfect too. Nitrates are 0, nitrites are 0, chlorine 0, hardness is perfect, alkalinity is perfect, and the pH is about a 7.4. So it's, pretty decent. The crushed coral that was actually mixed in with this white gravel is actually keeping the pH up a little bit higher than I'd like it to be. It's ranging between 7.4 and 7.6. I don't have like a master test kit at work, We just use the little dipsticks, so I mean it takes a little time for that to read, but it's running at about 7.4 to 7.6, so it's pretty good for the Africans, and that's also good for the other guys too. Everything's been going great though in the tank, other than those two fighting. Her fins will grow back as soon as I get them out, and she'll go back to being the dominant fish of the tank. She'll actually kick the crap out of this little Pacu and make sure that he doesn't, act like this asshole. But anyway, like I said, I mean everything decently has been going well. The clown knife has gotten almost, doubled in size, and you can't really even find her anymore just because she hides all day long. She's actually hiding down in back here behind this stone here. She's enormous. She's almost about the size of the plecos. The jeweled cichlids, the pair of them have been swimming together. Really hoping that they breed soon. They probably won't with these two big fish in here stressing them out, but you never know. But basically they reorganized this wood how they wanted it, and that's how it kind of ended up. It's all like mixed, mangled over here. The Africans, like I said, they've been doing very well in the tank, maintaining themselves basically, and I'm surprised that a few of them haven't been eaten by this Pacu, but he seems to be leaving everybody else alone except for the Oscar. But everything, like I said, it is doing well. The water parameters are perfect. The filters have been running perfect. I am running 3 filters, just so everybody knows again. It's 2 AquaClear 110s at each end of the tank, and I'm running a Penplex, I think it's a 500 series. It's a canister filter, and it basically is just underneath here in the cabinet. It goes right up the middle. I'm actually going to be attaching the spray bar later on in the week, just because I want to get some more water movement going. And right now I just have it hooked up as like it's spraying out like a power head right now. So, but I mean overall I'm pretty happy with it. I think you guys will be too. Just seeing that the water is clearing up and it is really, really nice looking now. But let me know what you guys think. I know everybody's telling me I gotta get rid of Big Boy here. So like I said, I will be trying to find him a new home. The only reason I did take him in, guys, my buddy from work basically had this asshole in a 55-gallon tank, and it was completely overstocked. His was a 55-gallon with a Midas, 2 Jack Dempseys, 2 Convicts, he actually took 2 baby Pacus about that size, and gave me this one. But he has, like I said, a Midas, 2 Jack Dempseys, 2 Convicts, now 2 baby Pacus. What else does he have in there? Red Devil, 2 Plecos. It was all in like a 55-gallon tank, so that's why he asked me if I could please take this one and try to get rid of it. So that's the reason I have it, and that's the reason I'm looking to get rid of it, is because it's even too big for my tank. I'd like to find somebody with a 300-gallon tank, if you have one, that would be willing to take him. Again, I am trying to sell him, and I think $100 is a fair price for a 21-inch fish. He weighs about 15 pounds, too, so he's a really big boy. And, he's been very well taken care of, and you can see on his fins, there's no damage to his fins at all. None at all. His face is pretty good. His teeth are a little bit smaller than I would have liked, but he can crack nuts. I've been throwing him acorns from outside out of the tree. I have an acorn tree outside, so been giving him fresh acorns, and he's been popping them open and eating those. He also has been eating snails, mystery snails. He loves them. He ate all 9 of the big ones that I had. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the video on that note, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I will be making a mini-series, like I said, just basically some fish information. I'm going to review the videos that I made already and just make sure that all the information is correct and then I will be posting that later on, sometime next week probably. It's just going to be like a 6-video series, basically going over everything I do with my tank, from water changes all the way down to filters, heating, food, and water conditioners, also how to do your water changes and everything like that. So like I said, stay tuned for that, and I gotta apologize to one of my followers because he kind of gave me the idea, and I am gonna kind of snag it from him, but like I said, I will be making the videos and basically posting up the information, and let me know what you guys want to see out of these videos, just so I can make sure that I cover everything. Alright? Thanks guys. Have a great day.